Okay. Hello everyone. Good afternoon. I'm audible. Okay. Sorry for the delay. Good afternoon to all. So, in this last lecture, I think this topic we had discussed. That is a Kruskal algorithm, and by using that, we can find minimum weighted spanning tree. Okay. So before that, we had discussed spanning tree concept. Okay. Spanning tree means we have one connected graph and you have to remove some edges from this graph and make this graph as a tree. So this tree is now called a spanning tree. Okay. There is not a unique answer always. Clear? You can create multiple spanning tree of any graph. Okay. It depends on how many which edge you have to remove. ठीक है? कौन सी एज आप रिमूव करते हो उस पर आपका ग्राफ डिपेंड करता है. ठीक है? So there are multiple answers possible. Okay, of spanning tree. And then after we discuss minimum weighted spanning tree. Okay. Uh, that are various 16 spanning tree of K4 graph that we had discussed in the last lecture. And after minimum weighted spanning tree, where we have one graph is that, but in place of normal graph, we have the weight is mentioned, okay, to the edges. And you can consider this weight as a any distance between two vertices, okay, any distance between two any places. That is meaning of weight. Clear? And now you have to find such spanning tree which contain the minimum weight of the edges. Clear? You have to derive the spanning tree of this graph which contain the minimum weight of this edge. Clear? So that is known as a minimum weighted spanning tree. Clear? All the data are mentioned that this number is not indicate the edges here. Okay. That value indicate the weight of this edge. Okay. Weight between these two vertex. Clear? And we have to derive the minimum weighted spanning tree. So it is a spanning tree only. So up to the definition of spanning tree, we'll apply, we'll check a circuit rank of that. Okay. And then after we get answer how many edges we have to derive, we have to delete. Okay. That is similar to the spanning tree that, but we have to consider such age. Okay. We have to start the spanning tree by considering the minimum weight. Okay. So वहां से आपको start करना. And then after connect all the remaining weight that, and you will get this type of graph. Okay, that is one of the graph here, and this black shaded line, that is a spanning tree of this graph. Okay, that is minimum weighted spanning tree. If we find total of this all value, okay, this black shaded line, that will be the minimum. Clear? And we have one algorithm that, okay, to check the minimum weighted spanning tree, to derive the minimum weighted spanning tree, that is known as a Kruskal algorithm. Okay, it is also one well-known algorithm, and here we calculate manually. Clear? Because we have one graph is that, and you have to check all the procedure, okay, manually. But you can also run the C program of this Kruskal algorithm. Okay, there is also C program is there, and you just enter the data to the program. Okay, just number of vertex, and then after ages, and then after its weight, you can directly find it answer. Clear? Because sometimes now this graph involve the 8 to 9 vertices that, okay, and 15 to 16 edges. But sometimes we have the large graph. Clear? Which includes some more number of vertex, more number of edges with it weight. So at that time we have to predict one of the minimum weighted spanning tree. So in that case we can use the C program of that, and we can find direct answer. Clear? We just enter the data only, and we have also one more tool to enter this data. Okay, to create this graph in PC, in place of that, we just enter the matrix form of this graph. Okay, that we'll learn in the second unit. How we can enter the matrix form of any graph, and we can create any graph by using the matrix in computer. Okay, that will also discuss on second unit. But here we'll discuss the Kruskal algorithm that we already completed in last lecture. But let us add some more example. I think 2 to 3 counter example was remaining. So what is the first step in Kruskal algorithm? Okay, one of the graph is given as an example. Okay. Okay. Question is that okay, apply the Kruskal algorithm and find the minimum weighted spanning tree. Okay, that is asked for 6 to 8 mark. Okay, and that will be also asked in the mid exam for 6 to 8 mark. Clear? Because our mid exam will conduct offline form. Okay, in offline form, descriptive paper will be there. Clear? 30 mark paper will be there from unit 1 and 2. Clear? That will be our syllabus. So this type of questions will be there in the mid exam also. Clear? Not only MCQ form. Clear? It is not similar to the online exam. Clear? It is offline exam now. So to explain the answer. Okay? There is one question that for 6 mark, 4 mark, 3 mark, 2 mark, 8 mark, and you have to explain it as per the weight. So now, what is the first step in Kruskal algorithm? First step, you have to make a list of all the ages. ठीक है? That you already mentioned in the graph. उसका यहाँ पे आपको एक list बनाना. ठीक है? That is a weight between A to B. That is a weight 4. Then after A to D, that is weight 1. D to J weighs 6 there. E to C, E to F. Clear? All the ages are mentioned in the graph. Okay, you have to make one list here. Okay, randomly any age you can consider. That is not fixed. Clear? That is a step 1 in Kruskal algorithm. Now in step 2, in the step 2 you have to sorting it. Okay, means you have to arrange this all the ages as per the sequence. Start with the minimum weight. Clear? If you compare this slide with the previous one, in the previous one we have the random collection of the ages. Okay, random collection. Any age you can consider as a first priority. And now after that you have to sorting it. That is a step 2. उसको यहाँ पे sort करना है. ठीक है? You have to arrange this all the ages as per the sequence. ठीक है? So here we arrange the sequence. What is the minimum weight to this graph? Minimum weight always 1. ठीक है? So 1 से start करना. ठीक है? So consider the collection of 1, then after collection of 2, then after 3, 4, 5, up to the last. ठीक है? So 1 का collection है, there are 2 ages, then after there are 2 ages for a 2 weight, 3 ages for a 3 weight, okay? And then after 4 ages for the weight 4, and one of the weight age was weight 5, and there is only one weight is 6, and last is a 10. Okay, that is also very easy. All the data are given in the question. Okay, graph also mentioned in the question. Clear? You have to just collect the ages. Okay, for 1 mark. Then after make it sorting. That is for 1 mark. Clear? सभी all the data are given. ठीक है, उसको सिर्फ arrange करना, and that is very easy. Clear? It is second step, and now in the third step you have to create a graph. ठीक है, graph को फिर create करना. So which age will consider to the graph? You start with the minimum weight. तो minimum weight है 1. ठीक है, तो उसको पहले graph में connect करना. ठीक है, तो minimum weight is a 1 between A and G. So we'll include in our graph. Okay, then after second is in between C and F. So we'll also include in our graph. Okay, this 2 age will include. Okay, this weight is minimum. Now next weight is a 2. So let's connect the 2. Okay, this remaining ages. So that is in between CE and the EG. Okay, we'll include here in our graph to the graph. Okay, 4 age I will include in my graph, and still the graph is disconnected and it has no any circuit between any two vertex. Okay, you just observe this blue shaded vertex only. That vertex we have included in our tree. Okay, in our spanning tree. Now next weight is a 3. Okay, that is in between F to G. Okay, next weight is a 3. It is in between F to G. If we include this age to the graph, okay, that is here red shaded color here. Because if we include here, that is this age, okay, F to G, that is weight is a 3. So it create one of the close walk between these 4 vertex. Okay, because this age I have include, this both age I have include, and if we consider this age also, so it create one of the circuit. Okay, so therefore we'll skip this age from the graph. Clear? And as we know, tree is that, and tree is a connected graph without any cycle. So उसमें कोई भी प्रकार की cycle नहीं होनी. ठीक है? So therefore we'll skip this age from the graph, and then after next is also 3. That is in between G and J, and if we include this age, okay, that is G to I. Sorry, G to I. So till graph has no any create a circuit. Okay, that is this age I have included. And after that, that is I and J. So that is this one. Okay, we can include I and J also. Clear? Still the graph is disconnected and it has no any cycle. Now next weight is a 4. It is in between A to B and then after B to C. So we can include this both ages. Okay, that is A to B. Now next weight is given that B to D. So if we include B to D age, okay, this age, B and D के बीच में जो age है. So by using these 3 vertex, we can create a closed walk. Okay, so therefore we'll skip this age which connect between B and D. Okay, whose weight is minimum comparison to the 5, 10, 6 and so on. Okay, but we cannot include to our graph. ठीक है, इसका weight minimum है 3. If you compare this 3, this 4, this weight is minimum compared to the 6, 10 and 5, but we cannot include in our graph. Is it clear? This weight is minimum comparison to the 5, 6, 10 and so on, but we cannot include in our graph because it create one circuit by using this edge. And last is in between B and C. Clear? So included that, and rest of if we include it, it create one of the closed walk. Okay. Remaining 4, let's check. That is G and J. That is G and J. This one. Okay. That create one triangle. Then after F and I, that is F to the I. Okay. This edge, if we create include here, it create a block. Then after D and J and F and J. Okay. If include it here, this one and this one. So it look like one of the circuits. So therefore we cannot include here. And resultant we get this answer. Okay. You will get this graph as answer. That is your minimum weighted spanning tree. Clear? So 3 steps are that. First step, make a collection, okay, from the graph. Second is sorting, and third step you will get this type of result. Clear? You will get this type of answer, okay, of any graph. Is it clear? And then after you have to find the total. So just add all these edges, and that total will be the minimum. The total will be minimum possible weight. Huh? That will also discuss. Yeah. Okay. So here we'll find the total minimum weight, that is 1 plus 1. Okay. Then after next is a 2 plus 2. Then after next is a 3 plus 3. Okay. Then after plus 4 plus 4. Okay. And what is the total? Is a that is a 8 plus 6 plus 4. Okay. So 20 is the minimum possible total weight. Okay. 20 is the minimum possible total weight. Okay. That is your complete answer in Kruskal algorithm. Okay. And up to this we had discussed in the last lecture. Okay. I think this question was remaining. Okay. So here one more example is given, the 2 to 3 graphs, and you can create also your own graph. Okay. कोई भी graph आप बना सकते हो. You just make arbitrary weight. Okay. And then you can find any minimum weighted spanning tree. Okay. It's very easy, not difficult. So here one of the graph is given that, and let's solve it. And next example is for your homework. Okay. So what is the first step here? First step is make a list. Okay. That is by Kruskal algorithm. Okay. By Kruskal algorithm, you have to derive the answer. So make a list of all the edges. Clear? That is a step 1. So here that is a vertex A. Okay. That is a B. It is a C. That is a D, E, and F. Okay. 5 vertices, 6 vertices are there. So first it is in between A to B. That is weight 1. Then after A to C, that is weight 6. Clear? Then after B to C, that is weight 3. Clear? Then after B to D, that is weight 4. Then after D to E, that is weight 3. Clear? Up to so on. That is a step 1. Clear? जितने भी एज है वहां पे आपको मेंशन कर देना. ठीक है. Now in step 2, sorting it. इसको sort करना means arrange in the sequence wise. ठीक है. So let's arrange to the sequence wise. The minimum weight है, that is known as a sorting. So minimum weight is in between A to B. So first one, that is in between A to B, that is weight 1. Second, that is also 1, that is in between D to F. Okay, that is also 1. Third one, that is a 2 weight. So it is in between C and D as a 2 weight. Fourth one, that is also 2 in between B and F. Okay. Fifth one, 2 is complete. Now for 3, B and C as a weight 3. Okay. Then after sixth one, D and E, that is also weight 3. Clear? 7. 3 is now done. Now 4, B and D, that is weight 4. Clear? B and D weight 4. Next is a C and E, that is also weight 4. Number 9, 4 is now done. Then after 5, it is in between E and F, that is weight 5. Number 10, that is 6, A and C, that is weight 6. Okay. And number 11, last one, it is in between C to F, whose weight is a 7. Okay. So that is second step. जो भी डेटा है उसमें से आपको ये फाइंड करना है. ठीक है. दूसरा हम कुछ कर नहीं रहे हैं. जो भी डेटा है, जितने भी एज है ग्राफ में, उसी को सिर्फ आपको पहले लिस्ट बनाना है एंड देन आफ्टर रीअरेंज इट एज पर द सीक्वेंस एंड नाउ विल क्रिएट अ ग्राफ. सो द ग्राफ विल बी नेक्स्ट स्टेप. जितने भी वर्टेक्स है यहाँ पे एज इट इज फॉर्म में आपको रिप्लेस करना है. दैट इज ए, देन आफ्टर बी, दैट इज अ सी. ओके. दैट इज अ डी, ई एंड दैट इज सॉरी, दैट इज डी, यहाँ पे ई है एंड दैट इज एफ. Okay, that is the graph. And now let's start with the connecting. So A to B, that is weight 1. So connect it first. Okay. दूसरा one है D और F के बीच में. So connect it first. Okay. That is for 1 is done. Now for 2, C and D, C to D, that is a 2 here. So connect it first. Okay. Then after B to F, B to F, there is B. Yeah, B to F. That is connect by this two vertex. Okay. That is also weight 2. Okay. Yeah. But we follow the chain. Okay. We'll follow the chain now. 2 is now complete. Now for a 3, that is B to C. Okay. If we connect here B and C, whose weight is a 3. Okay. As per the 6, 5, this 3 is a minimum. But if we connect here at that between B and C, it create one close walk. Okay, which close walk? You can easily see it here. By using these 3 vertex, we can make one close walk. Okay, so we'll skip this edge from the graph. So B and C will skip. Now next is a D and E. Here we can connect D to E, whose weight is a 3. Okay. By using this connection, the graph has no any circuit. Okay. Does not contain any type of cycle. Next is a 3 is done. Now 4. So if we connect C and E, whose weight is a 4. Okay. If we include this edge, by using the DCE, we can create a close walk. Okay. So we cannot include in our graph. DCE से close walk बन सकती है. So that will not include. Okay. And then after next is a 4 also between B and D. So here it is not also not include. Okay. By using this parallel edges, that we can create a close walk. Okay. So here B and D, whose weight is 4, is also not include. Next is a 5 in between C and F. So if we consider this edge in between C and F, whose weight is a 5, so it also create one of the close walk. Okay. So that edge also will not include. Okay. And the last one, is that C and A. Okay, A and C, and then after C to F and A and C. So both will create one of the close walk. So therefore we cannot include to our graph. Okay. So this is our answer for this graph. Okay, and that is the minimum weighted spanning tree by using Kruskal algorithm. Okay, these are the 3 steps. The solution is not mentioned in this slide. Okay, that is for your practice. So if it is required, the solution, okay, you just take the screenshot. Otherwise, just remember this answer. Okay, and it's also very easy. So what is the total? 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3. That is equal to 9. Clear? 4 plus 6 plus 3, that is equal to 9. Okay, so total weight is equal to the 9. Okay, total weight is equal to the 9. Okay, and you can also verify this answer, okay, in by using the graph online tool. Okay, you can also find the answer, you can also verify this answer by using the graph online tool. Okay, let's check how we can evaluate the answer by using this one, and then you just try for the last example. ओके, कोई भी आप ग्राफ बना सकते हो उसमें, दैट्स नॉट फिक्स दैट ओके, लेट्स फर्स्ट ऐड वर्टेक्स, एनी आर्बिटरी वर्टेक्स, अदरवाइज कोई आपके पास फिक्स ग्राफ है, then you can also include here. Okay, otherwise you can also draw here, and now let's connect it. So here how we can mention the weight to the edge. ठीक है, vertex we have placed, अब weight कैसे mention करेंगे आप? So when we use the connect vertex option, okay, then after click any two vertex, ठीक है, पहले A को connect करिए, and then after we will connect to the B, then after click to the B. Okay, so we get this type of option, A. Okay, and there is one of the option is mentioned that weight with and without age. Okay, so here we'll consider this value here. Okay, if we use the has no weight, okay, simple normal age will be placed. Okay, simple normal age, but now we need weight to this age between A and B. Okay, and let's consider the weight 3. Okay, just click that number, and you can also modify that value just by using that. Okay, so that 3 will be displayed to in between A and B. Okay, there is 3 here. Is visible? Okay, this value is 3. This value indicates 3. Hence the weight between A to B, there is a 3. Okay, and now let's connect any arbitrary connections. Okay, weight 7. तो भी आपके पास ग्राफ है जिसको आपको वेरीफाई करना है आपका आंसर, तो यू कैन ड्रॉ दिस ग्राफ हियर. ओके, मेंशन द वेट एज पर द ग्राफ, and then after you can check it. Okay, so this is my graph which I include arbitrary weight. Okay, that's now not now how we can check the answer. So here in algorithm there is one option is that search minimum spanning tree. Okay, search minimum spanning tree. So let's click on that and you will get your answer. Minimum spanning tree. Okay, this yellow line, yellow shaded line, this is your answer. Okay. Just take it. You can also draw the separate this graph here. Okay, you can also separate drawing graph. That is the 1, 2, 1, 3, and that is the 3. Okay, total is. You can also find the total here. Weight of the minimum spanning tree is a 10. Okay, the answer is also written. The total weight will be the 10. Okay, total weight of minimum weight at spanning tree will be the 10. Okay, by using that you can verify your answer. ठीक है, इससे आप वेरीफाई भी कर सकते हो. एंड नाउ इफ यू नीड टू फाइंड shortest route, ठीक है, that is a minimum spanning tree. So second algorithm that is known as a Descartes algorithm. By using that you can find the shortest route. ठीक है, that is weight is mentioned between the two vertex, means the distance between two places are mentioned to this graph. ठीक है, that is one of the map view, and that are the number of places we have, and here the distance between two any arbitrary places is mentioned. ठीक है, distance between any two arbitrary places that is given, and now you have to check minimum route between any two locations. ठीक है, minimum route. So by using the Descartes algorithm we can find the shortest route, okay, between any two places. So let's check how we can find it. So another option is that is shortest path using the Descartes algorithm. Okay, what is the use of this algorithm? By using that we can find the shortest path. कोई भी दो लोकेशन है आपके पास, उसका shortest path आप find कर सकते हो. ठीक है, how we can find it? You see, there are multiple 6 locations are mentioned. ठीक है, and I have to find the route between vertex A and E. मुझे A और E का रूट फाइंड करना है. ठीक है, A मेरा स्टार्टिंग प्लेस है, E मेरा एंडिंग लोकेशन. ठीक है, so there are multiple route is possible as per the graph. ठीक है, I can visit A, then after F, and then I can reach to the E. That is one route. Okay, then after I can consider A, B, C, F, and then I will reach to the E. Clear? So lots of possibility are there. So which will be the shortest one as per the weight, as per the distance? Okay, so let's check it by using this algorithm. So here we'll apply this algorithm, and now we'll find, we'll consider my starting place. Okay, when we click on the Descartes algorithm, next option is that you have to click your starting place. Okay, just choose it. So A is my starting place. वहां से मैं start करूंगा, and I end my journey to the vertex E. So we'll processing it, and then after we'll calculate the answer. Okay, and that will be the shortest one. You can see that here the weight between this one, okay, that is a 7. यहाँ पे 7 है. ठीक है, direct जो route है, that is a weight 7. And if we follow this direction, A to F and then after E, so what is the total? That is a 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. Clear? And that will be minimum among all the possibilities. Clear? That is A, F, E, that is equal to 5. And that are used in the Google map. Okay, that system is used in the Google map to find the shortest route. Clear? That is a path starting आपका राजकोट सिटी है, एंडिंग कोई दूसरा सिटी है, सो इट इज वन ऑफ द पाथ ओपन हो गई ना. ठीक है, एंड नाउ यू हैव टू एंटर दिस लोकेशन, both the location to the Google map, your starting and your ending. And if there are multiple path is there, suppose the multiple path हो, then you can find the shortest. Okay, अगर एक ही path है, then it is not applicable. ठीक है, if multiple path between two any location, then Google map will use this system. Okay, use this algorithm, and they will check the shortest result. Okay, shortest distance. That is arbitrary graph. Okay, I create this arbitrary graph. Okay, that is not a standard situation. यही situation कहीं पे implement है. ठीक है, you just observe one standard situation. Clear? And then after check the distance, that is also applicable standard value in Google map. Clear? And then after create this map to the graph. Okay, convert this map to the graph, and then after verify. Clear? उससे आपको पता चल जाएगा. That's a stand arbitrary vertex and arbitrary distance. ठीक है, it is not standard value. Clear? And then after you can also change the starting place. Okay, just click on another starting place vertex. Let's, my starting place is a B and ending place is a E. ठीक है, so we'll get this route as the shortest one between B and E. Clear? B to D, then after F, and then after E. That will be the shortest one. And you can also find the total. Total is a 7, and 7 is the shortest route between the B and D. Huh? Then it is not possible. Okay, so is it clear how to use this tool to check the answer? Is there any confusion? Okay, you can verify your answer. Clear? In exam, you cannot mention that we can use this graph online tool and we can find the answer. Okay? You cannot write this type of answer in exam, but you just write the proper way. Okay? Okay, now all of you try this one. All of you try it and derive the answer. Yeah, is there any confusion in any step? Please ask. Okay, otherwise you just practice it. किसी को confusion है? Is there any doubt? Okay. Yeah, all of you have derived the answers. Dhruvik, can you hear me, Dhruvik?
Yes.
What is the answer? Have you solved it? Okay, what is the answer? No one has replied yet. What is the total weight? Okay, that you have to reply. Yeah, 39. Yes, correct. All of you get the same answer? Okay, nice. Clear? So answer is equal to 39. And draw this one, that is for your homework. Clear? And you can draw any graph, clear, with any weight, and try it for a minimum weighted spanning tree. Okay, try it for minimum weighted spanning. Any graph, कोई भी graph आप बना सकते हो, ठीक है, with any number of edges, 8. Okay, and you just draw any shape, ठीक है, कोई भी shape आप बना सकते हो, and just create one of the graph which has minimum weighted spanning tree. Okay, that is for your homework. Clear? And now this unit is finished. Clear? Is there any doubt to anyone in any of the topic of this unit? Okay, is there any doubt, any confusion? So here in this topic we covered all the basic concept of graph theory. Clear? The definitions, first 6 to 7 definition, then after its theorem, result, and then after concept of two well-known graph, Euler graph and Hamiltonian graph. Okay, and its application of Euler and Hamiltonian we discussed. Clear? Where it is applicable in real life. Clear? And then at last we discussed the concept of tree, spanning tree concept, and the minimum weighted spanning tree. And that we discussed the two well-known algorithm. One is a Kruskal algorithm, and second is a Descartes algorithm. Okay. C programming is also available. You can search it, and you can okay, find this C programming, and you can run in this C software. Okay, and you will also get the same answer. Clear? And now for a CSC component, we will arrange one of the quiz, MCQ quiz of this unit. So when we'll arrange? In this week or next week? In this quiz, the 10 questions will be there as a MCQ form, okay, and you will get 30 to 40 minutes to complete it in lecture session, okay, not a separate time we'll arrange for the quiz. During the lecture session, we'll finish this quiz. Okay, so next week or this week? Next week. Okay, so in the next Tuesday, we'll also get a 2 lecture, okay. Next Tuesday, okay, this Tuesday, next Tuesday, we'll also get a 2 lecture in last slot. So in one of the slot, we'll arrange this quiz, okay, first, either second. Is it clear? You have 1 week time to prepare all the topic again for a mid exam as well as for a quiz. Okay, in quiz, MCQ questions will be there. Okay, not a descriptive, but you have to also prepare all the questions for a mid exam also. Okay, in mid exam, descriptive paper will be there. Okay, so when we that depends on the format. That if there is a 1 mark short question, okay, the paper format will be first question, that is a 6 mark, okay, and question 2 and 3, that is for 12 mark. So 12 plus 12, 24 plus 6. So in the first question, 6 mark ka jo hai, in that questions we can consider short questions, either MCQ. Okay, 6 short question, either 6 MCQ. But MCQ is similar to the short question. Okay, in MCQ options will be there, in short questions options not will be. Okay, that is different. Baaki sir kuch. We'll consider MCQ. So we'll arrange one quiz of this unit in the next week, okay, next Tuesday. So prepare it, okay. In lecture sessions we'll arrange this quiz, okay, that we'll discuss. For a syllabus of mid 1, this unit now finished, okay. So unit number 4, and you also finish the unit number 5. So unit 4 and 5, unit 4 and 5 will be the syllabus of mid 1. Yeah. Yes, don't worry. We have the 3 week to finish it, so we can easily